Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Today we're going to continue doing Algebra 1 Regent for August 2018. And we are doing part 2. Question number 25. Explain how to determine the zeros for that function. So to determine the zero value, I have to make every parentheses equal to 0. Now, this is a 0, so -3 for the first one. So I solved each equation. And for the second one is 1, and for the last one is 8. Question number 26, which is a function, which is not a function. So here I have repeated a value for the x, so it's not a function. Here function, here repeated value, so not a function, that's function. So why? Now we determined what's a function, what's not a function. Now what's the second part for the question? Explain why the other relations are not a function, because one x value has two y's value. Okay. The table below represents the height of the bird above the ground during flight, with pt representing the height in feet and the t representing the second. Calculate the average change from 3 to 6. So he wanted 3 to 6. So the value for the function was 6.26 minus 3.41, and at 6.26 it was 3 seconds, and that's 9. Okay, so doing that calculation, that's divided by -6, that's 582. So I divide 2.85 by 6, so it's coming up by -0.417. Okay, feet per second, so it's a negative value. Question number 28, he's asking it's rational or irrational, so I'm going to use the discriminant part. Discriminant part is p squared minus 4ac, that's the part under the radical. Now the p value was 3 squared minus 4, the a 2, -10, so that's 9 plus 80, giving me 89. So it's going to be irrational. Why? Because 89 isn't a perfect square, so it's going to give me a rational value. Question number 29, write in terms of f. So the first step, I'm going to multiply both sides by 9/5. So I get 9k/5, and 9/5 will cancel out with 5/9. 5 plus 4, 5, 9.67. Subtract. So the final answer, the Fahrenheit, equal to 9k/5 minus 459.67. Question number 30. Solve by completing the square. So the b value is 4 divided by 2 squared, so I need to add 4. So it's x squared plus 4x plus 4 equal to 2 plus 4. So that's x plus 2 all squared equal to 6. What I did is square root for x squared for root for 4 and sign of the middle, and I make a polynomial. So x plus 2 equal to plus or minus square root for 6. So x equal to -2 plus or minus square root for 6. And you can use a calculator to find the value if you want. Okay. We have fourth period and sixth period. We have the average for each one. We have the standard deviation, everything. Based on this data, which class has the largest spread? So the largest spread, I can use a range. That's one of the things. So for fourth, the maximum is 96 minus the minimum, which is 58, giving me 838. For the sixth, so it's 96 minus 59, giving me 37. So the one with the largest spread is going to be the fourth period. One more thing, if you're looking here, the standard deviation showing you the spread. So the sixth period with the least standard deviation, the sixth less than the fourth. So also that's going to be a result for that the fourth is going to be with a more spread data. Last question, find the first 5 terms. So for A2 equal to 2, A2 minus 1 square minus 1. So it's 2 A1 square minus 1. So it's 2 times 0 square minus 1, giving me negative 1. Now I'm doing for A3. So A3 is 2 A1 square minus 1. So it's 2 minus 1, giving me 1. A4 is 2 A3 square minus 1. So it's 2 minus 1, giving me 1. That's about the A5. So it's 2 A4 square minus 1. So it's 2 minus 1, giving me 1. So the terms are 0, negative 1, 1, 1, 1. That's the end for part 2. Wish you understood. Have a good day. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.